Sorry.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Morning viewers. Couple of the boss is here. Yeah. You know I must tell y'all. Guyanese critics. This boy Guyanese critics. You know what I mean? I don't know if you now go around the team and you feel comfortable with yourself personal, but the tongue will nasty into the script, brother. As a big man, but you're too disrespectful and too lawless, you know, brother. If you understand what I'm saying. And your friends, they make your friends looking bad, you know, brother, because you get like nobody can discipline you, brother. You are a big man, dreadlocks. You up on the social media doing a set of jackassness, brother. Mr. Critics. You need to change attitude, Mr. Rodriguez. We're dealing with partner. I talk to you the other day, brother, but you don't listen to them, brother. You don't listen to them, dread. It's like in your man is great, you won't hear, brother. You see what I'm saying? Comes to the boss don't like the brother. You know what I mean? You're talking too much out in the bad.
I'm here with the residents of Fowles. This is the village before and more. They invited me to come into their community because they have some concerns and pressing issues they're facing over 25 years. So I want you to listen to their concerns so that the people of this country, and by extension the diaspora, can see the struggles our Guyanese brothers and sisters are facing every day in this oil nation. Every day we are receiving over $2 billion Guyana dollars just from oil revenue every single day. And yet basic things like water and electricity is a problem. But in this community, the most important issue is water. President?
One of them little pain bucket water you got bed with. If you brush your teeth, you take a little bit in a cup and you just start shake out done. You can't even get to wash between it properly.
I tell you.
Because you not get full water.
And it's not like
How much years now you got?
12 years. In this, I live here with my daughter in between A.
So 12 years, this is how you got a bed.
How you mean? Fat me, got to make sure me be decide what because me want nothing smell.
and it's not like at 3 o'clock in the morning. This young man at the public and we gotta figure water on the public for 3 o'clock in the morning. You come with drum and bucket.
You gotta end up sometime for getting water. If you don't cut you up the bush between there, you can't get water because in front get
But what's
water.
surprising, before the elections that is run into these communities,
God,
beg you for the vote,
beg you
promise
for the
you
vote.
they're going to fix these
Promise,
problems.
promises are comfort to a fool.
So true. I'm a self-dreams.
Live here over 8 years. Normally fetch water every morning and still fetch water. Without the rain is no water. The road, no taxi, anything to want to come down this road to bring you in. So it's really difficult. And it's over 8 years. Minister Mohammed was in here.
When he was in here,
This is like 5 years back. Yeah, you walk around, you visit all the lots there, you very aware what's going on in this scheme.
so he knows of the
You
issue
know
with
the
water.
issue with water.
And what he mentioned, he will address it.
You see, we don't address it.
So promise it.
Yeah.
Oh. Promises, promise all the time. All the time.
If we don't have rain, we don't have water. I've been living here for 12 years and the struggle to go in and come out is not easy. So many things and person elsewhere road doing and we can't get proper road onto now. I make so many videos. I posted it on Facebook. I like the ministers and still we are not seeing anything. Election coming, it going and other players doing the promises and nothing cannot be done. We need water. We need water. They say water is life. When you go to the place, we gotta pay for the water and a whole heap of bundle mix up things. I don't understand. We as Guyanese, we all are Guyanese, and the president need to look into this because you can't want to do part of Guyana and another part suffering. We all paying taxes. We all are one.
But I'm surprised because the main road is just 150 feet from here. The main road going to Barbies. So I can't understand how this community can get water. What about the community over the side, the Fowles over the road?
Everybody squatting there over there getting water.
The Fowles over the road is, yes, it is paradise because everything is done. Even to the road, and we didn't even break up like we get dam. Well, look the potholes. You know how many vehicles damages and stick up in this place? When rainfall, we can't even come out. The children can't go to school because it's bare mud. At one time, you used to gotta take out your shoes and walk and come out.
So,
When you reach out, no water to wash it. You gotta fetch your bucket water from neighbors over the other
so
side.
how you getting water presently?
We are buying water. We
How much
have
you pay?
7,000 for a black tank. Sometimes they want more than that.
So you living in here 12 years.
Yes.
How much money in water you think you purchased over the 12?
It's past $1 million because it's one tank water. It even
And I'm
doing
sure if you had to pay for this water, pay GWI, it would have cost you $1 million in 12 years.
No,
I'm sure.
it wouldn't.
To construct my building as bill, is 195,000 watts to build the house. Because the construction, the place was dry at the time. There's no water. You have to buy water to casting, you have to buy water to mix. Everything you have to buy. So additional expense with water.
And we got about 50 households in here, about 200 persons, including children.
Yes.
And only part of the scheme get covered.
It's only certain parts.
So you tell me this is which part in Guyana?
This is not Guyana.
And then you got the people that want to come and build, but they cannot build if you don't have proper water. Even where you get the water to build your property from. If you don't have proper road, because certain people don't want to come in here. The government could do better. These piece of road today is not the government do it.
They say the NDC personnel change and they're gonna put somebody else in charge. When you go there, is a whole lot of jiggery pokery you're hearing because nobody ain't coming out to say nothing. It's bare promises.
I lost all my windows to my bottom flat.
My house was broken.
I
down,
lost
breaking
cement,
into
I
three
lost
times.
steel because the place has no light.
Yeah.
Right? Even if we try to put up a few, like the ones with solar,
Yeah.
but after a while if the rain falls and all that, they stop working. I put up 2, stop working. And I'm sure when people walking, coming in here, they can be robbed and all these kind of things.
It does. Yeah, people does it. Rob people.
Water is the next. Well, everybody else talk about most of the things. The water. We not in here because we were given the house lots and we build. Most of us have titles for them.
Yeah.
And if we just like any Guyanese, we have a title. We are entitled to all the other necessities to live.
So true, so true.
I will look and see people still struggling with wheelbarrow, pushing water going out.
Wow.
Aged people, retired people.
Yeah, so true. After
And there's a scheme, there's some other place building over there where water past the scheme of the seawall going.
And they get in there.
And they get in water.
Pass through the scheme.
Yeah.
So the pipeline pass through here, go into the other scheme.
Yeah.
That was newly developed and they already get in water.
Yeah. We pool in middle.
This is the one Guyana they boast
That
about.
is a scheme. It's a condo.
It's a condo by the way.
It's a private entity?
Yeah.
I don't know. It should be a private. Or bodies, right. But I know, I saw when the pipes and so were coming in, so I said like the scheme getting some water.
Yeah.
Not to see that all the lines went straight past the scheme and went in that direction.
Like we really exist in Guyana no more. Children them getting sick because poor water. Water is life. Big if government can do much better than this. Yeah, human being, you are citizen of Guyana. Come on, you gotta do much better than this. We got these votes we have. Subsidy. No such thing going on. No, nobody doing nothing if we don't see going on, my brother.
This part is not Guyana, but
No, it's not Guyana.
this part is not Guyana.
So I'm calling on Minister Frank Anthony, since he's failing us in the health system, because he's a big failure. And Minister Frank Anthony is the minister in charge of fowls on the East Coast, Demerara. He's the minister in charge of here. So I'm calling on Minister Frank Anthony to come into this community and pay the residents a visit. Come in here, listen to their concerns. Over 20 years without water. Minister Indar, you don't like when people tickle you. I see you made a post about tickling. So you come in here and ensure the residents get water in here. After all, you took the oath in Parliament. You took the oath without fear or favor. So please ensure you come in here, since you're the Minister of Public Utilities, and ensure this community get water. Because you would like your family or families to live under these conditions. Thank you.
I can understand the frustration this woman had to face at Piarco International Airport. Me as a Guyanese, I can relate to many of these incidents where I had to face going to these islands. Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Grenada, Antigua, St. Kitts. I had faced a lot of negative reaction from immigration officers. I had all my documents in order. I had my accommodation in order. I had money in order. It's like you're going on a vacation, but you have to go through interrogation as a Guyanese. And Guyanese people in the comment association, please raise your hand if this ever happened to you. Barbados had a bench for Guyanese people at the airport. Trinidad and Tobago had a bench for Guyanese people. That is how they used to treat us. Let me tell you something. This woman went up to the immigration booth. The immigration officer was being a pig that day. You understand me? But let me tell you something, young lady. Trinidad and Tobago is a beautiful island. Trinidad and Tobago have beautiful people, beautiful beaches. You understand me? Beautiful food, nice. So don't let that pig of an immigration officer spoil your vacation. You understand me? The introduction for the book don't always be exactly what is inside the book. And that is exactly what happened at the airport. You understand me? Go and enjoy yourself. Don't let that thing disrupt your vacation. You understand me? And I must let the Caribbean people know, Guyana is not how it was before. We are the most powerful country in the Caribbean. We are the richest in South America. And possible the whole world in a few more years or a few more months to come. We love our Caribbean brothers and sisters because we all went through the same struggle. I am not going to let an immigration officer or a prime minister make me not love your island or your country. Barbados is beautiful. Barbados people never treat me bad. You understand me? Not because I had bad experience with this immigration officer, I can blame the whole island. No. Immigration officer at St. Christopher Nevis, well, we all know it as St. Kitts. The immigration officer, she had a very terrible attitude, asking me questions that is not even necessary to my vacation. Asking me about my sexuality. That has nothing to do with that. I went to Antigua. Oh, I have so much stories to give y'all. But when I actually got stamped in to these islands, I enjoy myself. I even forgot that I had to approach a pig at the immigration booth. Many people in the Caribbean had never visited Guyana. But let me tell you something. If you ever come to Guyana, we Guyanese will treat you nice. We will treat you as if you was a Guyanese, like if you was my brother and my sister. Because why? It is a normal custom of us treating foreigners better than myself. You understand me? So if you ever come to Guyana, you will not feel no negativity. You will feel a warm welcome in Guyana society. We don't treat people cold. We will even feed you. We will even clothe you. Like I said, we treat foreigners better than we even treat ourselves. You understand me? So, to all the people who coming from Europe, Canada, the United States, UK, if you want to experience a warm climate with nice people, visit Guyana. Guyana. It is situated in South America, bordering Venezuela and Suriname and Brazil. Come to Guyana and see what it is to be treated nice and fairly as a visitor from another country. I am not undermining the islands, but I think their immigration department need updating with training and get rid of some of them pigs that are working there. This woman she's deaf. You can see that. She's wearing an hearing aid. She said to you she's not hearing you. She's deaf. But instead of you try to help her out, you basically tell the woman you deaf too. Unscrupulous behavior. Very unscrupulous. Come to Guyana. We got cook-up rice. We got cassava bread. We got pepper pot. We got dal. We got red. We got every single thing you could think about. Every single thing you could think about. We got bad. We got bad. Oh, Jesus, too many more to mention. You understand me? But stay away from King Street. That's all I have to say. Stay away from King Street. If you're looking for a woman, go to Sheriff's. Then I look for a woman. Anyway, Jaedi.